News now from Bengal, where there's been a setback to the Mamata government and a boost for the BJP. This after divisional bench of the Calcutta High Court today allowed leader of opposition Suvendu Adhikari to visit Sandeshkhali village, which has been witnessing protests over allegations of sexual atrocities and land grab by some ruling Trinamool leaders there. Now, after he was granted permission yesterday, Suvendu Adhikari was attempting to visit the island when again he was stopped this morning, and now he has been allowed to visit with some caveats. He has to ensure that none of his supporters or people belonging to the party accompany him, except security personnel who have been deployed for them. So there you can see Suvendu Adhikari in Sandeshkhali. In fact, left leader Brinda Karat, who was also stopped earlier today, is also going to be visiting Sandeshkhali. Now, the court also questioned the Mamata government over the missing local leader Shah Jahan Sheikh. Remember, he's been missing ever since an enforcement directorate team arrived in Sandeshkhali to conduct raids and came under attack. The court asked how can he be missing and that the state cannot support this. Let's go across to Saurabh now for more. So, Saurabh, a lot of dramatic, developments earlier today, a setback to the Mamata government. Tell us what's happening now.
Well, both the left and the BJP delegation, the left delegation, of course, consisting of Brinda Karat and an aide, and the BJP delegation consisting of two MLAs, Suvendu Adhikari, the leader of opposition, and Shankar Ghosh, another MLA, have arrived on the Sandeshkhali island after crossing over by boat. Initially, the police stopped them, but now the police have allowed them to come here after the Calcutta High Court's order. But the Calcutta High Court has made certain observations that are also very important. What are these observations? It says that, the AG was arguing that the political leaders visiting the area is our problem. We have not opposed local people or constitutional bodies. Now, the Chief Justice said that we have seen the grievances of the women of the area have flagged issues. There has been some land grabbing. This person cannot be on the run. This is, of course, in connection with Shah Jahan Sheikh, and the state cannot support it. In the suo motu matter, we will ask him to surrender here. So the court is asking Sheikh Shah Jahan to surrender here. He can't be defying the law. The High Court stepping in, asking Sheikh Shah Jahan to surrender. Let all of you be here on that day, the state police, CBI, ED, etc. Let the state police bring him here. If one person can hold the entire population to ransom, the ruling dispensation should not support him. He is just a representative of the public. There is prima facie material to show he has done damage to the public. He's on the run after committing alleged crimes. The person who's the cause for the problem is on the run. We don't know if he's protected but unable to be secured. That's the Calcutta High Court's observations. The Calcutta High Court also said this could mean that the state police are not able to secure him or he's outside their jurisdiction. If that is so, then Section 144 order is of no impact. You are just creating a tense situation. Now, obviously, this is something that has gone on, and there is leave granted for the state to file appeals. The LOP and MLA were allowed to visit Sandeshkhali by the single judge bench. All of that. And it says the division bench led by the Chief Justice says we cannot stay the single bench order since it is reasoned and discretionary order. The AG submits that Section 144 CRPC order is restricted, but it has also been set aside by another coordinate bench. So this is, of course, the legal thing. But most importantly, the High Court is asking Sheikh Shah Jahan to surrender. Let the police bring him here, is what it says. This person cannot be on the run. The state cannot support it. It's something that the High Court is observing. So this is developments in the Calcutta High Court today. The Calcutta High Court also, if you remember, has not granted urgent hearing to any deployment of central forces. It had also allowed Suvendu Adhikari to come, but with restrictions. He cannot make any provocative speeches. And also the High Court now coming, making a statement directed at Sheikh Shah Jahan, directly relating to Sheikh Shah Jahan, I beg your pardon, directly relating to Sheikh Shah Jahan and asking him to surrender.